All right, you guys, here's the moment of truth. My schoolroom, disaster, absolute disaster. After school, I left this room and just never came back. I mean, she still had some work that she did over the summer, but Marissa kind of threw things in here, and then I put the new curriculum over there, and yeah. All right, guys, here I go. I'm gonna declutter this disaster of a room. Today is a good day for me physically, so I'm going to tackle this mess. All right, come clean with me. I just wanted to first apologize because my video is not good. Yeah, I should have known better to shoot against the light because it's gonna keep going dark and light. So yeah, sorry about that. With the room getting as messy as it did, I started on the floor first because that's the easiest. Once everything's off the floor, you can kind of clearly see what to do next. So since Marissa was the one who made the mess on the floor, I had her clean up all of her manipulatives for the math box. And I'm glad. She actually said that she doesn't like math, but she loves using all of the stuff in the box for math. So, and I also went through all of the first grade curriculum that I no longer need, and I was putting in the second grade curriculum and all of the other stuff that was gently used. I put in a box to give away. Marissa picked up one of my clipboards and she asked, "What is this?" And I said, "Go ahead and read it." So she read it to me and it said, "Be the person you needed when you were younger." And she didn't understand what that meant, and she was asking me, and this is what I'm sharing with her. I explained that when you look back when you were younger, you start to think, man, what advice would I have loved to get when I was younger so that I wouldn't make some of the mistakes I made. And I gave her an example of my mom, and although my mom taught me so much strength and how to survive, especially with all the things I've been through in my life, the one thing that she struggled with was actually teaching me to be disciplined. Like, she would say, okay, you need to clean your room or be careful how you spend your money, but she didn't really show me how. She didn't show me what she did with her money, how she wrote her checks. And now that I'm her parent, I'm being that person to my daughter now, and I was explaining to her that.
Lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Even though I know where everything should go and the things I need to get rid of, sometimes I just need a minute to think. And that was me right here. And I even had my hand on my hip, and I really feel like an old lady doing that, but that's what I needed to do.
We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna.
All right, guys, now I'm gonna tackle this crazy table right here, and Marissa's gonna help me.
No, I'm not. I'm just kidding.
All right, let's finish.
Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
It's crazy how much paper and everything just accumulates. And this year, I definitely want to do a better job of my filing system for all of Marissa's work that she finished. This past year, I just kind of just had like a little rack that I put it in, but I need to definitely organize it better. When I do my homeschool room tour, I'll definitely share with you guys how I am doing my new filing system.
This is where I wanna be, nah, nah, nah. Never ever gonna leave, nah, nah, nah. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. This is where I wanna stay, nah, nah, nah. I could do this every day, nah, nah, nah. It don't matter what they say. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. Say, hey, I've been on the wave. It's a party, make a toast. It's a party every day. So anywhere you go, all across the coast, we do it every time. Like na 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 na. I got nothing but the highlights. Can't believe that this is my life. I'm only living on the bright side. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna be. Na na na. Never ever gonna leave. Na na na. You ain't gonna get it from me.
I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I keep on pouring salt on my wounds when I shouldn't stay. I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on.
Hey guys, so I got the room cleaned up. My husband Eugene is going to be working from home now. I'm gonna have to move his table and workstation into the bedroom. So I have to move my stuff in here. So I'm gonna do that right now. I am not able, I'm so tired to do any organization as far as the next school year. I don't even have everything. I have some things coming from IKEA. So that'll be in another video within the next week or two, hopefully. Because everything with the shipping, with the pandemic right now is kind of crazy. You have to wait extra long. But this is how I have it set up now, where I have all the subjects in here for Marissa to pick through. But it's getting a little cluttered and too much going on. So I'm gonna move things into drawers and get rid of this whole piece right here and put another desk here. But anyway, I will talk about that in another video. So I'm actually pretty happy that I was able to get this done today, because I am so tired and exhausted, especially the last 3 weeks. I was really having a big flare up with my autoimmune issues. So I'm just so thankful that I was able to get this done today. So I'm going to show you where my current workstation is for work, and then I'm gonna move that stuff in here, and then that'll be the end for today. All right, this is my current workstation in my bedroom. So I'm going to get all this stuff off my desk and get it into the other room.
Clocked out, 10 till 2. Beat the traffic on the way down. Surf's up Malibu, burning daylight on the 101. I've been jumping over fences, breaking my back just to get off the ground. Think I'm running out of chances, beating up time just to slow it down. I need to get away, I need a place to clear my mind. I need to get away, I need a West Coast sunset paradise. I need to get away, I need a place to clear my mind. I need to get away, I need a West Coast sunset paradise. I need to get away. On fire, here with you, crashing waves on the shoreline. From here, the skyline views, haven't seen them in a long time. I've been jumping over fences, breaking my back just to get off the ground. Think I'm running out of chances, beating up time just to slow it down. I need to get away, I need a place to clear my mind. I need to get away, I need a West Coast sunset paradise. I need to get away, I need a place to clear my mind. I need to get away, I need a West Coast sunset paradise. I need to get I've been jumping over fences.
Any workspace that I've ever had, I always love to post my favorite scriptures up, because I need to be reminded of God's love for me and to not be anxious and whatever else I'm struggling with. I'm also working on a vision board, and currently I have things and pictures about losing weight, about getting out of debt, and also I want to run a half marathon, and I actually ran a 5K and I'm trying to work myself up. I post these things up so that I can be reminded of them daily. Currently, this is where Eugene is working, and I don't want Marissa or I to be an interruption to him. So I'm making room for Eugene's workspace in our bedroom.
Hi, bye. Hi. Hi.
Okay, stop. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. I am so glad I mustered up the energy to get this room cleared up. It was bothering me so much and it was just all in my head. I was just like, oh my gosh. I kept walking past the room like I can't do this. I'm just gonna close the door. Nobody will know, right? But I did it and I got all of her first grade stuff out of here and I have most of her second grade curriculum, but I still have a lot to do in terms of redoing some stuff in here for second grade, but that'll be in another video like I said. But I hope this gave you some motivation to get cleaning. I know it's summertime and we want to, you know, do stuff, but we can't do anything really because of the pandemic. It's just, it can be so depressing, right? So I hope this encouraged you and motivated you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.